This video is part 2 on the chapter Similarity. In part 1, we discussed till-angle postulates of similarity. Here is side postulate on similarity. The statement says, if two triangles have their three pairs of corresponding sides proportional, then the triangles are similar. Let's see an example. First example, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, if AB by DE equal to AC by DF equal to BC by EF, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, and angle C equal to angle F. Here the confusing point is, how can we know that which angle of triangle ABC is equal to which angle of triangle DEF? And for that a very simple clue is there. Here the sides ratio AB by DE decides that angle C is equal to angle F, because in the ratio side AB has the opposite angle C and side DE has the opposite angle F. Hence angle C and angle F are the corresponding angles for the sides ratio AB by DE. Sides ratio AC by DF determines that angle B equal to angle E. Similarly, sides ratio BC by EF determines that angle A is equal to angle D, because BC has opposite angle A and EF has opposite angle D. Here is the another case. The point B says, if AB by DF is equal to AC by DE is equal to BC by EF, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle DFE and angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle F, and angle C equal to angle E. In the ratio AB by DF, AB has opposite angle C and DF has opposite angle E. Hence angle C is equal to angle E. The ratio AC by DE decides angle B equal to angle F, because AC has opposite angle B and DE has opposite angle F. And finally, the sides ratio BC by EF determines that angle A is equal to angle D, because BC has opposite angle A and EF has opposite angle D. Next case, case C. If AB by EF is equal to AC by DE is equal to BC by DF, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFD and angle A equal to angle E, angle B equal to angle F, and angle C equal to angle D. Here the sides ratio AB by EF determines that angle C equal to angle D. Sides ratio AC by DE determines that angle B equal to angle F, because AC has the opposite angle B and DE has opposite angle F. And the sides ratio BC by DF determines angle A equal to angle E, because BC has opposite angle A and DF has opposite angle E. Now criteria, a side is over. I take a question which is based on the same criteria or same postulate. Question number 3. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, all the dimensions are marked in centimeter in the diagram itself. Hence, prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR And the next part of the question is show all the pairs of equal angles in these two triangles. Here the confusing point is how to find out a pair of sides of these two triangles to form a ratio so that it is proportional to other two sides ratio. Here the clue is to arrange sides of triangle ABC in ascending or descending order and the sides of triangle PQR in the same order. So here I have shown sides of the triangle ABC in descending order and of triangle PQR too. Here AB is the shortest side of triangle ABC and QR is the shortest side of, hence we find the ratio AB by QR and that comes 3 by 5. Here AC is the second side of triangle ABC and PQ also is the second side. Hence we find the ratio AC by PQ and that too comes 3 by 5. Now we find BC is the largest side of triangle ABC and PR also is the largest side. Hence BC by PR again is the right ratio and we evaluate and it comes 3 by 5 again. Hence triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar because the sides ratio AB by QR, AC by PQ and BC by PR all return the same result, that is 3 by 5. Hence triangle ABC is similar to triangle QRP by SSS postulate. And the ratio BC by PR determines angle A equal to angle Q because BC has the opposite angle A in triangle ABC and PR has the opposite angle Q in triangle PQR. Similarly, sides ratio AC by PQ determines angle B equal to angle R because AC has the opposite angle B and PQ has the opposite angle R. And finally, sides ratio AB by QR determines angle C is equal to angle P because AB has opposite angle C and QR has opposite angle P. This question is over. The next is basic proportionality theorem. This theorem says that a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle divides the other two sides proportionally. It means, according to the question, DE is the side which is parallel to BC. Hence, we have to prove that this side DE divides AB and AC proportionally. It means to prove AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. I take triangles ADE and triangle ABC. The first statement, angle DAE is equal to angle BAC, their common angle. Angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. Since DE is parallel to BC, hence corresponding angles are equal. Finally, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by angle-angle postulate. So, AD by AB is equal to AE by AC, where the sides ratio AE by AC is determined by angle ADE equal to angle ABC, because in triangle ADE, AE is the opposite side of angle D, and AC is the opposite side of angle B in triangle ABC. And in these two triangles, the remaining angle, angle AED of triangle ADE and triangle ACB of triangle ACB are equal, and AD is the opposite side of angle E in triangle ADE, and AB is the opposite side of triangle C in triangle ABC. Towards simplification of this two sides ratio, these values are inverted. In the next step, 1 is subtracted from both sides and simplified, and finally we get the result BD by AD is equal to EC by AE, and the equation is inverted and we get the result AD by DB equal to AE by EC, hence proved. This one is called basic proportionality theorem, and this result directly can be used as a theorem in different questions solution. Next one here is application of basic proportionality theorem. The statement says the bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the opposite base into two segments in the ratio of the order of the other two sides of the triangle. So meaning here is, in triangle ABC, AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Now the question is, this AD bisects BC in two parts, BD and DC. So the ratio of BD and DC is equal to the ratio of AB and AC, and this only is to be proved. Given part here is AD bisects angle BAC of triangle ABC, where D is a point on BC. And to prove AB by AC is equal to BD by DC. In this question, a construction is needed to prove the result, and that construction is a line drawn through C parallel to DA to meet BA produced at E. So here is a line drawn through C parallel to DA to meet BA produced at E. In the solution, the first part is to prove AE is equal to AC. You observe the statement here. First statement is angle BAD is equal to angle DAC. Next, angle BAD is equal to angle AEC, corresponding angles, because AD is parallel to EC. Next, angle DAC is equal to angle ACE. Alternate interior angles are equal because again AD is parallel to EC. So from all the statements, I find that in triangle AEC, angle AEC is equal to angle ACE. Hence AE equal to AC, because in triangle AEC, opposite angles E and C are equal, hence their opposite sides AE and AC are equal. Now in triangle BEC, AB by AE is equal to BD by DC by basic proportionality theorem. And finally, AB by AC is equal to BD by DC because AE is equal to AC. Hence, the result is proved. The next postulate on similarity is side angle side, SAS. The statement says if one angle of a triangle is equal to any angle of the other triangle and in both the triangles the sides including the equal angles are in proportion, then the triangles are similar. Let's observe case 1, point number A. According to the statement, if angle A of triangle ABC is equal to angle D of triangle DEF and AB by DE is equal to AC by DF, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. This shows if angle A is equal to angle D and here the side involves is AB and AC. It means AB and AC are the two sides which include the angle A, and here in triangle DEF the included sides are DE and DF, and these two sides DE and DF include the angle D. Hence, the two triangles are similar. Now in the explanation, angle A equal to angle D is given and AB by DE is equal to AC by DF, and here AB by DE determines angle C equal to angle F because the angle opposite to side AB is C and angle opposite to side DE is F. Hence, angle C equal to angle F. And similarly, AC by DF determines angle B is equal to angle E because angle opposite to side AC is angle B and angle opposite to side DF is E. Hence, angle B equal to angle E. Now, let's take second case. If angle A is equal to angle E and AB by DE is equal to AC by EF, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDF, where angle A is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle D, and angle C is equal to angle F. Now, for the same angle A equal to angle E, if the sides ratio AB by EF is equal to AC by DE, then triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFD, where angle A is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle F, and angle C is equal to angle F. Angle C is equal to angle D. And the same way you can take case 3 and check. You'll find that the triangles are similar by side angle side postulate. Here is a very simple question on side angle side postulate. Question number 4. The question says, in the figure shown below, given that AP by PB is equal to AQ by QC, prove that PQ is parallel to BC. This can also be done using converse of basic proportionality theorem, but I have to show you the use of side angle side postulate. According to question, AP by PB is equal to AQ by QC. Hence, to prove PQ is parallel to BC. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC, that is given. Both sides of the equation is inverted and obtained PB by AP is equal to QC by AQ. Applied here componendo and obtained PB plus AP whole divided by AP is equal to QC plus AQ whole divided by AQ. Since PB plus AP is equal to AB and QC plus AQ equal to AC, hence the new equation is AB by AP is equal to AC by AQ. The equation is inverted and obtained AP by AB is equal to AQ by AC. Now in triangle APQ and triangle ABC, AP by AB is equal to AQ by AC, that's proved, and angle PAQ equal to angle BAC, and that is a common angle. Hence angle APQ is similar to triangle ABC by SAS postulate, and hence obtained angle APQ equal to angle ABC. And finally PQ parallel to BC because corresponding angles are equal. Hence proved. Let's take another question. Question number 5. In the figure given below, straight lines AB and CD intersect at P and AC is parallel to BD. Prove that triangle APC similar to triangle BPD. And next, if BD, AC, PD and PB are given, find the length of AP and PC. The first block towards solution is to prove triangle APC similar to triangle BPD. The first step, angle APC equal to angle BPD, vertically opposite angles, and it is clear from the diagram. Next step, angle PAC equal to angle PBD. They are alternate interior angles because AC is parallel to DB. Finally, triangle APC is similar to triangle BPD by angle-angle postulate. So their corresponding sides ratio AP by BP, PC by PD and AC by BD are all proportional or equal. And in all this sides ratio, values mentioned above in the question are put here, and then we find the values asked for. Through simple mathematical calculations, we find the value of PA, and that comes 4.8. Similarly, we find the value of PC, and that comes 6.0 centimeter. Here is your first homework on the chapter similarity. We had discussed all the postulates and theorems in part 1 and 2. So this homework is not going to be a tough task for you. You sincerely take it and solve. For any doubts, we'll see that later. Well, here part 2 on similarity is over. All different type postulates we discussed, and a homework is given to you. 3 questions are there. Patientfully you solve. Later we'll see if any confusion you get. Thank you.